Everyone, and welcome to Trail of the Game. Hope you're having a good day today. Let's just get this out of the way. Watching this on YouTube, like, subscribe. Watch this on Twitch, hit me with a follow. Now, without further ado, let's get going.
All right.
Leave it to me.
Care to stop by for a breather? What can I get for you? Hope it's to your satisfaction.
I have something to ask you.
Basel Institute of Science bound train will be departing shortly. Oh, you're the guy who came to the shop earlier. Good luck with your afternoon lectures. Thanks, Pocky Poo. I'll give it my all. That was an awfully tailored response. Does she actually remember everybody who comes through? Maybe she's combing through set phrases based on the information recorded on the people's access cards. That would explain why she didn't react when we walked past before. This is only a trial run, so the one she speaks to are likely limited to those who is going to the Institute of Science. I'm somewhat jealous. Welcome to the Aerotram platform. Oh, if it isn't the group from Thor's. Is something the matter? Did you misplace your cards, perhaps? Nah, nothing like that. We just had a little question for you. The group explained Posel's unusual behavior. Possible adverse influences on Posel? Unfortunately, nothing noteworthy comes to mind. Doesn't sound like there's been any major trouble here either. If anything, you'd think the turnstiles would be swarming with guys hoping to hear a cute girl give them the time of day. As a matter of fact, they are. Now and then, generally speaking, however, Posel has improved considerably. Her directions are sound, and she'll even limit her conversations during early mornings and other busy hours. She can account for that? Recolor me impressed. Interacting with multitudes of people, entering and exiting must provide her with all the more data to grow from. With traffic that high, though, it'll be difficult to pin down a single factor. Yeah, this request might be trickier than meets the eye. My apologies for not being more help. Posel has grown on me as well, so I wish you the best of luck on sorting this out.
This city looks like it was ripped right out of the future.
Have your eye on anything in particular? Thank you very much.
Ginger lemonade.
Please, take your time. Welcome. Thank you very much.
Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again. Allow me to assist. I hope to see you again.
Stupid Rean can't find a door. There's a 4SPG on the bulletin board. Recently, there's been a sudden surge in demand for Orbital microwave appliances at the Basel Orbital store, resulting in a huge stock shortage. On the surface, it seems like the simple scalping scheme, but something about this is setting off alarm bells in my head. I'd like to consult with a Spriggan who helped me out in the past. Meet me at the Vern Plaza for details. This is the new town bulletin board. We should check it out every so often while we're in town. Would you look at that? We got a request here too. There's demand for this kind of service in every district from the looks of it. I have mixed feelings about that, honestly. It means the number of cases that fall in the morally gray camp are pervasive here. But it's for that reason we need people like that who can tackle those people's problems. It definitely seems like there are requests and information we can only pick up using this method. This is how they operate. I suppose there's a lot we can glean from doing things this way. Are you Mr. Radad, the manager? We saw your post on the bulletin board. Oh, and you folks are? It sounds like you're here about my request, but I don't see Mr. Arkwright with you. He was the one who came for the hollow core testing last time. Actually, we'll be taking his place today on account of a variety of circumstances. He might not be here in person, but the guy himself gave us the okay to act on his behalf. Really now, in that case, why don't we get right to the meat of the matter? It was something about people cleaning out your stock of Orbital microwaves just like that, right? Can't say I'm all that familiar with the product. Orbital microwaves are state-of-the-art kitchen appliances that have yet to reach mainstream adoption. They heat food quickly and easily by irradiating it with high-frequency orbital waves. That does sound pretty convenient. Oh, you bet. It may not be commonplace yet, but mass production lines are nearly ready. After that, it's only a matter of time before they're widespread. Yeah, sorry for all the background noise, but there's a blizzard going on here and the plow's going through every 10 seconds, so sorry about that. And once they are, every household will be that much more efficient for it. Without set production lines, though, we can certainly only carry a limited number at a time, which is why this recent rash bulk purchasing is causing an inventory shortage. That's no crime, though. Plus, it turns a hefty profit, so the store doesn't exactly lose out. The empty shelves are definitely a hassle, though. It could be they're getting scooped up for resale, too. Something else nagging at me. You opted to bring this to a Spriggan over the police or guild, right? Right, and for that reason. See, these buying sprees the past few days struck me as awfully organized. Look at a series of customers purchasing multiple microwaves each, for example, or a group of them all at once to clean out our stock. Not a moment after we replenished it. That's most definitely odd. The scale and inordinately large for simple scalping. It still doesn't break the law or harm any civilians though, which is exactly why it'd be hard to get help from the guild or police. One way or another, this trend is unnatural. I can't shake the sense that ignoring it is a risky move. Give me a sec. I know it's selfish to ask, or just a gut feeling, but would you be willing to take a look into this? Well, might as well. Alright, consider your request accepted. He can read on their intentions here, otherwise, the bigger picture might surprise us. Dude, thanks a million. My helps are all on you. Just so we have more context, this is only happening at this location. No, ours has seen the worst of it, but other mass merchandisers have been experiencing the same too. They're all connected. That'd make this a pretty coordinated operation. Let's say it is to resell them though. My big hang up then would be why. I haven't heard a peep about microwaves being a sudden craze over the last few days. Perhaps we should speak with the other affected stores in that case. Actually, it'd be nice to get a different point of view from that of a retailer. For now, why don't we try asking the manufacturer? Good idea. Moving higher up the supply chain might give us a broader perspective on this. For all we know, something could be happening on their end too. But if you don't mind a suggestion, how about the workshop next to the chapel in the artisanal district? It's involved in orbital microwave development, and the man in charge there is a pal of mine, more or less. Bring my name up and he should answer just about any question you have. Oh yeah? Sounds like the best jumping off point we can hope for. It's so then. Let's go see what an artisan has to say about the situation.
I've got your back.
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Are your plans decided?
Thank you very much.
Say, this is where we can watch those Orbital movies, right?
Yep. Sounds like they just built this one in Basel recently.
Calvert is the home of Orbital movies, after all. Perhaps we should make time to see one while we're here?
How can I help you?
Welcome. Would you like to purchase a ticket? What are they showing right now? Five tickets for Crimson Fist, that comes out to 1,000 merit. Five of them made their way into the theater, having decided to take a break and watch a movie. A lonesome girl named Beth, born in the slums, turned to a life of crime and ended up in prison. One day, she received a letter that would change her life. It was from a man named Mikey, who had once made a name for himself as a boxing trainer. You got a talent for boxing, kid. You just gotta hone your skills. Although Beth scoffed at the letter at first, as time went on, she eventually decided to start training on her own. Eventually, the day of her release came, and Mikey was right there waiting for her, inviting her to train with him and become a champion. But the path of a pro boxer was more arduous than she could ever have imagined. Mikey, who had become a mentor to her like none other, was diagnosed with an incurable disease just before the biggest match of her career. After he fell into a deep coma, one of the doctors said he'd never recover from. Beth was forced to go it alone.
And Beth's down on the mat yet again! Could it be that her opponent, the welterweight champion Grizzly Bonanza, is just too far beyond her to beat?
It's no good. She'll never beat that monster.
I hate to say it, but maybe she should just stay down.
Get up! On your feet, Beth!
I can't see. Everything's going dark. Mikey, I can't.
Listen up, Beth. You got a natural talent for this sport.
Mikey?
But before you can go anywhere, you gotta believe in yourself. Work on those moves. And don't do it for me. Do it for your future. All that strength you've been building up, it ain't gonna let you down. I know it'll point you in the right direction when you're up against the wall.
That's right. Mikey believed in me. The most important thing you gave me is right here inside me. Coursing through my blood and my fists. Believe, Beth. Believe in all those days of training. Believe in yourself.
Gotcha!
She nailed her! That was a perfectly clean hit!
Thanks, Mikey. I promise I'm gonna bring that belt home for you.
Wow, Nina brought a ton of energy to that role. Agreed, it was even a bit overwhelming at times. I found myself almost intimidated by some of the scenes. I've seen other movies she's been in, but I was pretty surprised by how this one turned out. Yeah, for me it was almost like I could sense her presence even though through the screen. Eastern martial arts call it chi. During sword fights, it's something I feel around me, striking the air like tremors. The movie gave me the same feeling. I guess her putting her all into her acting could be considered similar to martial arts dedication. Damn, if it's feeling like the real deal to a divine blade, Nina must have done her homework for the role. But it does make you wonder if that was all really acting. Could be she's actually got the guts to bend her life, same as the character. Either way, her acting was amazing. Loved her moxie and how genuine her feelings for Mikey seemed. But her fight scenes are also next level. For real. The way she put behind her punches made it feel, like she was actually punching the other person. When she fell to the ground, it was so convincing I almost felt it myself. Apparently in some older movies there were times where actors really did hit each other. They couldn't let Nina do that, of course, but good acting and editing could help make it still feel believable. I felt as though I was actually watching the match from the front row of the ring. Power of the film and acting truly is something to behold. Even if she's a method actress, is that really enough to explain all the chi I felt? It's almost like it wasn't just acting, it's as if she took a real person and recreated them down to the smallest detail. Having finished their work break, Reen and the others resumed their work.
Movie theater is so nice and clean.
Oh,
How can I help
I
you?
can do another one. Philip, a young fledgling Z1 race car driver, is the son of Louis Adler, the legendary racer. Tormented by the crushing weight of his father's legacy, Philip rebels against him, shattering the bond they held in the process. Shortly thereafter, Louis got into an accident and perishes on the spot. With little time to process the untimely death of his father, Philip is thrust into the Grand Prix, his focus fractured and his will dwindling. But then, in the final lap of the race, when all hope of the victory was lost, the words of his father echo in Philip's mind.
The thing you gotta aim for ain't the finish line. You're gonna have to think way beyond that. If you want to be a legend, set your sights on a goal to call your own. Then speed past it.
Unbelievable! Philip's taken the lead. He's past last year's champion, Max. Look at that little Lino of his go. Something's really lit a fire in him. Nothing's gonna stop him now.
That little punk didn't even spare me a second thought.
Who on earth is that kid racing here?
I found it, Dad. I found my goal beyond the finish line. I just wish I could have found it while you were still here. I'm gonna leave you in the dust, Lewis Adler. I won't stop racing until I overwrite every legendary record you ever set.
I kinda doubt we'll get the chance to sit and watch the whole live Z1 race this trip. But at the very least, I'll be seeing the Kick-Ass movie made up for that a bit. For sure, given that this is the birthplace of the orbital vehicles and racing, I'm not surprised the film felt so detailed and realistic. Also, the scenes of the characters living their lives outside the racetrack were so well done. I was sucked right in before I'd realized it. It brought me back to those times I helped test the orbital bikes. The sound of the engines rumbling and the feeling of slicing through the wind at blinding speeds. I get why they put their life on the line for that. Absolutely, as a fellow gearhead, the whole film really spoke to me. But even if I wasn't, a movie like this still is the kind of thing that'd get a guy really fired up. In fact, I'm ready to jump into an orbital bike race right this minute. Think there are any happening nearby? That reminds me, I recall hearing from the Foundation that the Republic is considering inviting foreign teams to participate in future Z1 races. If so, perhaps the Rhineford group would put together a team of its own. If they allow orbital bikes, I bet Angie would be perfect representative for the Empire. Oof. Yeah, if Jellica enters, I'd be better off waving the white flag before I even get to the starting line. True. Oh, that reminds me. I think I remember hearing they cast active G1 racers in this movie. Yep, Max is played by Maxim Lugin, the 4-time consecutive champion. Apparently, he helps supervise the movie. Maybe that's why it felt so realistic. Is that so? He sounds like quite the capable person. I don't know about that. Rumors have painted him as a womanizer and an all-around mess. Also, there's a chance his winning streak will come to an end soon, with all his younger competitors nipping at his heels. Seems like there's a lot going on with him. Well, at the very least, it doesn't change the fact this movie was fantastic. Nice.
This new movie theater is so nice and clean.
I've got a question for you.
The group explained Porcel's unusual behavior. That doesn't sound like our little Porcelli at all. I mean, she's done nothing but good for us here at the cinema, in more ways than one. Porcelli, you're quite attached, it sounds like. What sort of tasks does she perform here? Well, she primarily assists us here at the ticket counter. Let me demonstrate. Oh, Porcel, I'd like a ticket for a Crimson Fist. What times are available? Okay, let's see. The next showing seems to be full, but we do have an open spot in the one after that. Row J, seat 14, in the middle of the theater. Why not buy a juice or a soda to sip on while you wait? As you can see, she offers suggestions to customers based on the relevant data. Sweet, makes the whole process as quick and simple as it gets. Definitely seems handy, yeah. You said primarily, though. Are there other things you have her help with? As a matter of fact, she takes part in the actual screenings themselves too, even experimenting with things like having her analyze scenes and adjust the volume accordingly. That's pretty involved. Certainly has the potential to elevate the experience. Upon getting approval from the distributors, we hold limited public test screenings for those interested. In fact, we just so happen to have open seats for one right now if you'd like to see for yourselves. Well, if you're sure it wouldn't be an inconvenience. What in the fresh hell did we do to deserve this nightmare? Pick it up and run already, you dragon, whatever. This is your fault anyway. Wanting to get it on here of all places? Up yours. You're the one who wouldn't hop. Say that again. Jeez. Now, that movie really was something. Tempest of gore and profanity in the world of film is broad indeed. I assume it's among the sexy, scintillating spectacles of a gaudy film infamy. Nah, this was by a different director, and a pretty unique one in their own right. Yeah, well, whatever they're putting down, I'm into it. It might be cheesy, low budget, but that's what gives it so much character. Sharkferno is the first to hit theaters sometime last spring. When it came to release nationwide, though, the distributor seemed in need of heavy modification. They came to us with the re-edited version upon hearing about our test. Apparently, it was just the opportunity they've been waiting for. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed the optimized cinema audio experience courtesy of Lil Pulselli. There's no denying that the volume and sound effect mixing was excellent. She must be an awfully powerful holocore to be able to process all that in real time. Yeah, and I thought I was amazed with her before. This was all very informative, thank you. Not at all, come back and catch one of our normal showings too sometime. Well, we managed to cover a whole lot of ground. Crazy just how far AI has progressed though. You figure it'll ever replace human beings in the workforce down the road? I recall Professor Epstein warning about something along those lines in his lifetime. The idea of a technological singularity which came up in regard to Elysium 2 years ago as well. There's definitely much to chew on here, but I think I understand things a little better now that we finished our rounds. Maybe that Pulsel was influenced by more than just one factor. Yeah, I was thinking the same. It's still only hypothesis though. Let's just sort out our intel the best we can and report to the client.
This new movie theater is so nice and clean.
Let's vamoose.
The city is very complex. Oh, hello everyone, how'd it go? Did you learn anything about whatever's causing Pulsel to act up? Well, we can only speak hypothetically, her being a hollow AI core. But after giving each testing location a quick check, I think I have a pretty good idea of what she was influenced by. Do you really? Well, don't leave me in suspense. What in the world was it? Pulsel was probably affected by multiple factors. And those are... Wait, so all of them then? But that's every location. From the researcher gushing over Procell at the Aerotram platform and the stream of dirty lines at the movies, not to mention Giscard's rough and tumble lingo. As far as possible influences go, we're spoiled for choice, but it didn't feel right singling out just one. When it comes down to it, she's been shaped by all of them at once, bit by bit. In short, it was the interrogation of this feedback that resulted in this iteration of Procell. Such as our concluding hypothesis. No way! You're saying the implementation trials themselves were the cause? But that means, yeah, in terms of fostering her development, you could call it these legitimate test results. It should be possible then to restore Procell to her original state if you stop integrating that data. That being said, I've been teaching at Thor's Military Academy for about 4 years now, and so far not a single student of mine has grown the way I imagined they would. Every one of them learns in their own way, finds their own path, and steps out into the world. The way I see it, that's just what growth is. Hollow AI is still a product at the end of the day, so I won't call it a one-to-one comparison. But don't you think it'd be a bit of a waste to pretend that growth never happened? Oh. You might have a point.
Cal here! You nobody sure looked out!
She's a little quirky, but this too is one of Procell's possible outcomes. If you think about it, this would be a huge leap for self-improving AI. As one of her foster parents, so to speak, I shouldn't be too quick to reject it. Of course, we still have to restore Procell to her original state for future marketability's sake, but I think I'll try keeping this alternate version to raise on the side too. That sounds like a good idea. Might be tough to use for public services, but I bet you could still find a market. Yeah, some people might get a kick out of the saucy, devilish hollow core. Really? I guess I wouldn't know. I admit it made me a little nervous at first, having strangers show up instead of the Spriggan from last time. But in the end, I learned an important lesson from this, and it's all thanks to you guys. We're just glad to be of service. Afterward, Associate Professor Athena officially made the other version of Procell into its own hollow core. She then gifted it to Reed's group as a reward for fulfilling the request, and for further testing.
Our reward's been deposited.
Living up to the hype.
Mira for our efforts.
Now let me see if I go kill that monster.
Let's head off.
So this is Orange Canyon. What a magnificent scenery. Yes, the air here is so clean and crisp too. Who'd have thought you get such natural beauty so close to town? They can even spy a little watering hole down the way too. Bro, don't tell me you're thinking about going fishing. We've got some time, might be good if we want to take a little break. Either way, the wanted monster is beyond this point. Let's keep our guard up and as we make our way through. Yeah. There was that new shard tactic called Awakening that only certain people can use. This may be a good chance to try it out. I should activate it if I find the right moment. Of course, Reen can use it too.
Non-stop.
Let's end this quick.
Charge attack at the ready. Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
We've only just left the city, and already we're in a sprawling canyon.
Speeding down this road on an orbital bike would be exhilarating.
Angie would totally agree.
COC activate.
Numerous foes. Caution advised.
Let us begin. Charge attack at the ready.
The golden opportunity. Take it. There. Yeah. That's how it goes.
Your boost gauge is replete.
Damn, I totally forgot to buy plugins. Oh well.
I'll end it with this.
Amazing, huh? It's pretty incredible.
Sure is. Guess I gotta make sure I don't start lagging behind.
Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
Shard searching. I found a copper. Reen, are you okay?
Fine. A little worn out, but nothing to worry about.
Really? Please don't push yourself too hard.
Non-stop.
Initiating combat mode.
Something is near. Conduct a search. Charge attack at the ready.
Golden opportunity. Take it.
No time for standing around.
That's how it goes.
I'll end it with this.
A mighty foe. Remain on guard. Let us begin.
Let's play this smart, guys.
Charge attack at the ready.
Stagger.
Shard searching.
Let's do it.
Here I come.
Let's play this smart, guys.
Roger. They got the jump on us.
I won't go back.
Keep at it, Reen.
Prepare. Boost gauge expanded.
Leave it to me. No time for standing around.
Way to kill it, Reen. I spy me some treasure.
Numerous found. Caution advised. Yeah.
There!
There.
Running a search.
Performing search.
More remains.
Running a search.
Conditions ideal for shard deployment. Yeah.
Performing search. The advantage is ours. Take my lead.
Prepare. Boost gauge expanded.
Nice. That'll do it.
Nice. Leveled up.
I'm still in my growing phase.
Leveled up.
Greater heights await.
Something is near. Conduct a search.
Running a search.
Careful. That one looks stubborn.
You're mine.
Sure. I'm down.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Running a search.
Deploying shards. Take my lead.
Prepare. Boost gauge expanded.
Unforgivable. Exiting shard deployment recommended.
I'm up.
Running a search.
Have to bounce back.
Ready to go.
Cutting it to the max! Let it rip! Sweet dreams.
Turn him up, B! The boost gauge limit.
Gotcha!
Keep at it, Reen.
Activating stealth.
Beginning mission.
Escape route secured.
Damn, I really need to
Mission
buy some
accomplished.
healing
Seamless
plugins.
work, B.
Let's do it!
Understood. Roger.
I'm up.
Treasure detected.
Not a foe to be found.
Shard searching. Initiating combat mode.
Charge attack. At the ready.
Down. There.
Ain't done yet!
Golden opportunity. Take it.
Boost gauge
Alright, that should do it.
Wow, the cooldown for Reen's Awakening is long. I mean, it makes sense, like, story-wise, I guess, since he doesn't, you know how to use it, really, but still.
I spy me some treasure.
Let's begin.
Shard searching. Threat levels high. Be on guard.
Charge attack at the ready.
There's an opportunity. Take it.
The advantage is out. It's yours.
Prepare. Boost gauge expanded.
Yeah.
Nice. That'll do it.
No big deal.
I'm still in my growing phase.
Leveled up.
Looks like Reen can't spam it.
I'll end it with this.
Careful. That one looks stubborn.
Sure, I'm down. Ain't done
Seems
yet.
shorter than last time.
Ain't done yet.
Deploying shards.
Ready to go.
Boost gauge expanded.
No time for standing around.
Spot on, Reen.
Watch yourselves. There's a lot of them.
Sure, I'm down.
Charge attack at the ready.
All together now. Stagger. It's yours.
Prepare. Boost gauge expanded.
Greater heights await.
Treasure. My pleasure.
COC activate.
Numerous scars. Caution advised.
Okay, let's go. There.
There. Next. Charge attack at the ready.
There. Can't get complacent.
Nice, leveled up.
I'm still in my growing phase.
There's more where that came from.
Bad news ahead. Watch your step.
Initiating combat mode.
Charge attack at the ready.
More remains. Slow poke.
Let's play this smart, guys.
Advantage is ours. Take my lead.
Prepare. Boost gauge expand.
No time for standing around.
Job well done, Rean.
Wonder how I get that. Oh, okay, never mind. Mystery solved.
All right.
Something is near. Conduct a search.
Seems really weird, like I can't catch those palms as Reed, but like with Van, it was like easy.
Something is near. Conduct a search.
Not a foes. Not sharp. Let's end this quick.
Charge attack at the ready. Combat complete. Without incident, fortunately.
Let's search around. Treasure.
Burn
No
away.
pleasure. Let's end this quick.
There! Burn away!
Damn, I thought throwing magic at him would work. Since I can't catch up to them now for some reason.
I'll end it with this!
Charge attack at the ready.
To the next. I found
Big
a
mistake
coffer you
crossing
can't
me.
refuse. Recuperation point reached.
Golden one. Let's see. I can't buy Earthguard either. Dang. Probably can in town, but I don't think going all the way back. Well, I mean, I could probably teleport now, but...
Always nice to take a load off.
Well, apparently I have some more, so that's good.
Leave the adjustments to me.
Now I feel better.
Threat levels high. Be on guard. I can help.
Go at it full force. Cypher activate.
Initiating drive, baby!
Cypher, activate. I can help. Get them!
Here for you.
I won't hold back. Cypher, activate. Need help?
Let's do it!
Initiating drive, baby!
There!
All you now. Ready to go.
Cypher activate.
Count on me. Here goes. Count on me.
Cypher activate.
Need help? Ready to go. I'll cover you.
Life and death, ever flowing. None can impede my touch's course.
Purge, rush! Rage, soar, gleam! Ashen slash. Luminous flux!
Boost gauge expanded.
Stream forth. Hit them.
Let's
help.
rock!
Go. Unforgivable.
Starting drive.
Cypher, activate.
Let's do it!
Need help?
The boost gauge limit!
Don't get too comfortable.
Unforgivable.
Starting drive.
Ready to go. Let's charge in all at once.
Push it to the limit!
Yeah.
Thanks.
I can help. I'll cover you.
There! Crimson Leaf Blade! Finish them, Crow!
Ready to go. Here goes.
Go ahead! Take flight! Arch Raven!
I can help. Go ahead. Initiating drive. Count on me.
Prepare.
Too late.
I can help. Alpina.
Thanks.
Count on me. Cypher, activate. Need help? I'll cover you.
Gah!
Don't get too comfortable.
Go right ahead.
There. Crimson Leaf Blade.
My turn.
Go at it full force.
Crow.
Initiating drive, baby!
Let's charge in all at once. Here goes. Need help?
There!
Need help?
I'm up.
Wait, did I just heal him?
Come on, let's go. Let's charge in all at once.
Cypher, activate.
Initiating drive.
You get yours. Cypher, activate.
Let's charge in all at once. Yeah. Stream forward.
Here for you.
Supporting. All you now. Unforgivable. Initiating drive.
Focus unleashed.
Go right ahead.
Stagger.
Count on me.
Initiating drive, baby!
Thanks.
I can help. Let's charge in all at once. Yeah! Count on me! Go!
Right on time. Push it to the limit.
My mind is clear.
I'm up.
Prepare.
Itachi is ash itself. Manifold fates woven into an intangible form. Purge, rush! Rage! Sword! Flame! Ashen slash! Luminous flux!
Boost gauge expanded.
Let's wrap this up.
Push it to the limit.
Here goes. Need help?
Let's do it.
Blew the roof off the boost gauge limit.
I won't hold back.
Activate spell. Boost gauge limit broken.
Deploying impenetrable field. Multiplex shard barrier, engage! Vivid Calendula!
time!
Come on, let's go.
Let's charge in all at once.
Push it to the limit! Let's rock!
Don't get too comfortable.
Too late! Leave it all on the table! There!
Come on. I can help. Ready to go. Here goes. Ready to go. Ready to go. Get them. Here I come.
Push it to the limit!
I can help. Let's charge in all at once. I'll cover you. Hold back. Cypher, activate. Ready to go! Let's go! Close it out, Crow!
I'm up.
Prepare.
Too late!
Counting on you, Altina.
Ready to go!
Gotta be kidding me, man.
Shred their weak spot with an art.
Keep your focus.
You got this.
Initiating drive, baby.
Ready to go! Ready to go! I'm in your debt. Here goes.
Activate skill.
Gotcha!
Ready to go!
Make some noise.
Too easy. Yeah. I can help.
Starting drive.
Count on me. Get them. Got strength in spades.
Push it to the limit!
Yeah. Keep at it, Rain. You got this.
Yeah!
Ready to go.
I really could have used Refreshing Veil, but I forgot.
You got this. Get them! Unforgivable. Initiating drive. Recovering. Thank.
I'm up.
Now's the time to boost. Focus unleashed.
Push it to the limit!
Cypher activate.
Go right ahead. Here goes. Here goes. Let's charge in all at once. My turn. Initiating drive. Count on me. Go right ahead.
Let's do it! Cypher activate.
Cypher activate.
Initiating drive, baby!
All you now. Stream 4.
It's yours.
Now's our chance.
I'm up. Yeah. I'm up.
Count on me.
Really jonesing for a boost!
I'll cover you.
Let's do it!
I can help. Yeah.
Caught out.
I won't hold back.
Gotcha!
I won't.
Beginning mission. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift off. Azure Freon.
Well, that's probably a lot tougher than it had to be.
No big deal.
I've leveled up.
Living up to the hype.
Mira for our efforts.
Hey, I remember this place. An outdoor experiment complex. Looks like we can access it with this card too. It doesn't seem like anyone's here, but we should confirm for ourselves. There was this in here last year. Well, and there you go.
I found a copper you can't refuse.
Whoop, nice. Neat. Cool. Wonder what that does.
Performing search. good as new.
Well, looks like I'm gonna run all the way there, because I want to see what's down that other path first.
You're mine. Okay, let's go.
Charge attack. Out of the way.
Huh? That's how it goes?
Now look at that, circled back to the beginning.
Are your plans decided? Objective assigned. Are your plans decided? Are your plans decided?
Let's head off.
Are your plans decided?
That's weird, I can't see where to continue that microwave quest.
All right, let's go.
It says Vern Plaza on the quest menu, but I don't even see that here. Oh wait. There it is. I don't see anything there, but I guess I'll go over there. That's where it started, and I talked to that guy about it.
Take your time.
Are your plans decided? Objective assigned.
Okay, so it says talk to the artisan. Guess I'm gonna go to the artisanal district then.
Care to stop by for a breather?
Don't see any orange markers here, but I'll figure it out.
A likely option for the moment.
Time for
Come again. What would you like? Come
What's on the
again.
road, courtesy of the Calvert Road.
Well, I gotta get going to work pretty soon, so I guess I'll just end it here. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Once again, like and subscribe or follow. Have a good day, everyone.